This video is for lesson 6-5, and we're still talking about volume of cylinders. So again, the formula for finding the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. On the STAR test, they're going to give you volume equals big B h. So remember that the big B is the area of the base of the figure, and the base is what the figure's named after. So cylinders, it's always going to be a circle. So in this one, we're going to work backwards. So this first little box here tells me the height is 12 and the volume is 386.04 feet cubed. Now, before I do anything else, I always look to see what they want. Here, they want the area of the base. So I'm not going to use this formula. I'm going to use this one, because that big B stands for the area of the base. So if you use pi r squared h, you're going to find the radius, but then you're going to have to work backwards again to find the area of the base. So that's why I'm choosing this one. So it gives me the volume. I don't know the area of the base, but I do know the height. The height is 12. So y1 is going to be 386.04. Y2 is going to be big B times 12. So on these, you will need to use your Y equals. So here I've got 386.04, and I don't have a big B, so we're going to use the X. And so I need my intersection, so second trace 5. And here I get 32.17. And it's going to be feet, but this time it's going to be feet squared. Area is an exponent of 2. Volume is an exponent of 3. If it's just a dimension, height, width, length, anything like that, perimeter, these are all just going to be the unit. Feet, inches, just that, no exponent. All right, so here I've got the area of the base, and I've got the volume, and I'm looking for height. So again, they're giving me the area of the base, so why use this one when big B stands for the area of the base? So my equation, the volume equals, so the area of the base, 78.54 times h. So y1 will be 863.94. Y2 will be 78.54 times height, and then we can plug it in. So here I have 863.94, and then here I have 78.54. Don't have an H, going to use an X. All right, second trace 5. And I get X equals 11. So that means the height of this figure is 11 inches. Again, I'm dealing with just a dimension, so there's no exponent on my unit. All right, here we go again. Now they've given us the radius. So this is when I need to use this formula here. So volume equals pi r squared h. So my equation, so I know the volume, and I know the radius. So y1 is going to be 508.94. Y2 is pi times 4.5 squared times the height. All right, so 508.94. This is going to be pi times 4.5 squared times x. So second trace 5, and I get pretty much 8. So the height here would be 8 meters. And then my final one here, I've got the height, I've got the volume, I'm looking for the radius. So again, I want this formula. So volume equals pi r squared h. So my equation, the volume is 1,130.97. I don't know the radius, but I do know the height. So y1 is going to be the volume they give me. Y2 is going to be pi r squared times 10. All right, so 1. So pi, so instead of r, I'm going to put an x squared and then times the 10. Oh, let's look at it. Oh, I put a negative instead of a point. So if you get an error, always go back, check, make sure you typed things in the right way. Let's see if I've got what I need on here. All right, 5 point, lots of 9s. So we're going to round that. We're just going to make it a 6, and that would be 6 millimeters. So that's it for this video.